Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel here on YouTube with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. That's right. I hope you're all doing good. I put some, I did a short yesterday. I put some new strings on my Jim Dandy. Oh man, it's so out of whack. But yeah, they're new strings. They're stretching out still. I bought these strings like they were advertised as silk and steel, and like I love silk and steel strings. I haven't bought new strings in 20 years, except for a, like a pack of Ernie balls for one of my old electric guitars, But and my son gave me a pack of Ernie balls with the SG that he gave me that I haven't opened yet. But yeah, I like to string my acoustic guitars with silk and steel strings. My other acoustic guitar, the one I used for the last 30 years, has 20-year-old silk and steel strings on it. um, Now, yeah. So when I saw this on eBay, it had a blue. This was blue, and it said silk and steel. It was advertised as silk and steel. And when I got asked to give feedback on it, it said, "What do you think about your silk and steel strings?" You know. They're phosphor steel, and the sound is so much different. They're so bright and trebly. Like it just sounds so different to me. Now I've been playing this guitar for about 4 years with the stock strings on it, like this the strings that came on it when I bought it. I did a little video that I deleted of me doing like a before and after. It just wasn't very good video, so I deleted it. But and I can see myself getting to really digging these strings when they get older, and they should last a long time because like they're meant to last a long time. They have this uh, Martin flexible core that makes your strings stronger and lets you do like massive bends and stuff, which is kind of cool. I just usually play slide guitar though these days, so as long as they work. But yeah, they sound really trebly and high to me. That's kind of a thing. Anyway, this is Thursday stuff and things. This is kind of a segment I try to do on Thursdays, where I just do a little vlog and talk about stuff. Um, Thanks to all my new subscribers, I'm 6 away from reaching 1,000 subscribers, which is kind of a milestone. And so when I do hit 1,000 subscribers, uh, I'm gonna do a live stream. Not like right at the moment when not as soon as the number changes, but once I get 1,000 subscribers and I'm confident that it's gonna stay at that level, I'm gonna do a live stream and hopefully keep it going for a few hours and like talk with people and uh, play some songs and maybe I think I can have guests on my live stream now. So maybe I'll get somebody on. We can jam or something like that. I don't know. Who knows what'll happen? We're not there yet, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Um, yeah, what other stuff and things are going on? I don't know if I talked about my gig at Jethro's the other week. It was all right. Not a lot of people came, but it's kind of a rough time of year for anything right now. Everything's really slow right now because the weather. We're like as I'm doing this video, we're having a snowstorm outside, we're expected to have 10 inches of snow by the end of the day, which is quite a lot. um, we've had a real mild winter though this year, so it's got to come sometime. Um, but yeah, it's been an interesting week. You know, I got that low G Sadell harp in the mail, and that's really cool. Hopefully, I'm going to get to church tonight and I can use this. I don't know. I love it. I think this is a cool harp. Yeah. Other than that, Warren Floyd left me a few messages this morning, and he said he thinks he'd like to try a Sadell harp. I go for it, man. Do it. Hopefully, you get a good one. I haven't had much luck with Sadell diatonic harps, but you know, one's due to my picky preference. It's just like it's a perfectly fine harmonica. It's just not for me. But I bought a Blues Soloist Pro, and I paid good money for it, and I might as well have just thrown it in the trash, you know? Like it didn't play. I tried to fix it. It got worse, and it's garbage, you know? I don't even know where it is. Maybe I did throw it out. I probably didn't because I'm a bit of a hoarder, but I don't know where it is. But yeah, anyhow, Sadell harps, I don't know. This is a good one. So, and I have a Sailor tremolo that Patrick Keelan sent me a number of years ago, and it's a fantastic harmonica too. It's in a high D. It's in like a high D. It's cool. But yeah, so what else is going on? John Beckley Morris wants me to start a blog. Um, Now I don't know how to do that. I'm not very, like I know how to start a YouTube channel. I know how to uh, make a Facebook post and an Instagram post, uh, stuff like that. But I don't really know, like, where do you go to start a blog? Uh, who's gonna read it? I don't know. But we were talking about harmonica playing, like just back and forth through emails and stuff, right? Because John's kind of teaching me how to play first position blues, um, and he said, I can help you be a better harmonica player, but like, what does it matter for someone like you? And meaning, like I've had a really good career in music. Like if it all ended today, I could say I had a fantastic career and I got to do things that I never ever dreamed I would have been able to do if I didn't play the harmonica. Um, you know, it's taken me a lot of places and been the vehicle for me to do a lot of things. But I'm not the best player in the world. I don't ever claim to be. I'm a student. I'm a lowly student of the harmonica. I've just happened to have been playing it for a long time and known been in the right place, the right time, kind of thing, right? But yeah, he wants me to start a blog talking about all my life experiences and things I've been through and things I've done. Because I did have a pretty long, crazy career in music. I still do. It's not as crazy now, but it used to be pretty crazy. Um, and I've been through a lot in my life. Alcoholism, drug addictions. I'm a drug addict right now. I make no bones about it. I'm addicted to Dilaudid and Valium, uh, and a host of other medications that I take to help me with what ails me. I praise God for the medication that helps me. Um, that's where that's my main source of healing and of everything is the Lord Jesus Christ. I wouldn't have been able to do anything without Jesus. So, you know, um, I'm just, yeah, everything. I have no regrets on any. It's funny because, I lost my mother this year, right? And in September, middle of September, I lost my mother to cancer, pancreatic cancer. And it's like my sister just turned on me as soon as it happened. And she kept implying that my mom thought my life was a failure, that I'd wasted my life, because I moved to Peterborough. I moved away from the family, right? My sister became a high school teacher, which is a job she hates. You know, my brother has worked for my mother since he was 16 at her printing shop. So like that's all he's ever known is working at her printing shop. I don't know what his plans are. I saw him at my mother's memorial service, and I have a feeling that's the last time I'm ever going to see him in my life. Uh, who knows? But yeah, like my family really turned on me, and my sister said implied that my mother thought I wasted my life. I just, and I look at my life, and I've done some shit, man. Like I'm happy with my life. I may be disabled, I may be retired at 40. I was retired at 47. I'm 53 now, so I've been retired for 5 years, um, 5 or 6 years. Basically as long the length of this channel. I was still working when I started this channel, but not for long. Um, so yeah, I've been retired for a while, but I've been through some stuff, man. And anyway, John just thought I should do a blog. So I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. Let's see how. Like I gotta know how to start one and who's going to read it. I don't know. Writing is one of my favorite things to do in the whole world, so I'm sure I could do it. But anyhow, uh, thanks for watching. It's just Thursday stuff and things that's going on in my life here. Uh, yeah, it's a snowstorm. It's a snow day. We're staying in today. Uh, hopefully, I'm gonna get to church tonight though, so I can try out that new harmonica. All right. God bless you all. Be well, stay free, and have a wonderful day.